Okay, okay, yup. This is the new talk, new slang. Okay, 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 okay. From the city to where you hang. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, okay, okay, remix, homemade. Let the bartender know to order more rosé. 4 bottles for me, G, and my boy Trey. Flow smoother than bitch skin.
Alrighty, so state your name and title for us, please.
My name is GEE WUNDER, G-E-E, Wonder with a U. Spell my name right, get your game. Tizzy!
Alright, you heard it. So how long have you been making music?
I've been making music since the 90s. So probably over a couple decades.
Yeah? Few decades of experience?
2 decades of experience, definitely. And you know, it wasn't always professional, but the early times got me to this point right now.
Yeah. Okay. And so tell us about your music specifically. What do you like to focus on substance-wise? Because you have a pretty wide portfolio at this point.
Yeah, well, the whole banner or the whole theme or that my music stands on is called Live Motivators. And Live Motivators, the idea behind that is Live Motivators set goals and achieve. So all of the music comes underneath this umbrella. It's about motivation. It's motivational music so that you can, whatever you're doing, you can better your position or be inspired by what I'm doing.
Okay. So it would be fair to say that the mission of your overall label and goal is to just spread a message of motivation and inspire others' minds through your music.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, that's why there's a lot of different things. Like within the music business, a deep thing that you get, a deep jewel that I'll share with you is that you can name your movements, name the things that you're doing, and brand them, and then they become, get a life of their own. So like I said, I started with Live Motivators, Set Goals Achieve, which is the mantra that I move with all the time. So along with that, I said when I started my record label in 2007, I decided to call it Motive Music. So it's Live Motivators, Motive Music, and everything. I try to keep that theme going on, definitely motivation and setting goals in your life overall.
Right, because after all, in most cultures, most cultures, the ending conclusion to most arguments is that motion is life, right?
Yeah, movement.
Stay moving. Yeah.
Exactly. Keep it moving, That's a big saying in hip-hop, keep it moving. We also like to say keep it professional. Shout out my boy Chris Jackson. But yeah, keep it pro. If you're in the business, in the music business to make money and be professional, keep it professional.
All right, so I guess speaking on that note of just inspiring people, who inspired you? Who's in your playlists? Like, who do you listen to frequently, mainstream or local? What are some of the things floating in your brain?
I like a lot of artists. Being an OG, I'm not so much a purist. I like to stay up with the times because I feel like as an artist, hip hop artist, it's a young man's game. So I like to be up on what's cool and what's hot. So I have varied tastes, but since we're in 2017, in my phone right now, I'm listening to I like Belly. I have a whole bunch of Gucci Mane mixtapes. Future, Migos. Locally, I just listened to Sazy's album, which was really dope. Sazy's out of St. Catharines. I like a lot of local artists too.
Yeah.
A lot of singles. I listen to Sarge Radio and they put a lot of dope singles on there.
Traw Johnson, all them. Yeah.
Like who?
Traw.
Oh yeah, Trey.
Yeah, Trey. Yeah, sorry. My mind isn't there this morning. Pronunciation Trey is not my game today. But SARS, they've been in it for a while too. There's also OSOT. I don't know if you keep up with Biggs or Fame Holiday.
Fame Holiday, yeah. He's on my Instagram. I see him doing his thing.
Yeah, they're pushing their brand. They're getting out there. They're trying to spread the movement with their brand. So okay, that's good to see that you actually have that homegrown inspiration and it's not just mainstream. So
No, I love local music, and for me, my position in the game is to support a lot of younger artists in various business things that I do. So I always want to hear who's new and who's hot in Toronto.
Yeah.
And I just love the culture from where we came from before we were the underdogs. Now we're being looked at as one of the leaders in the sound. So it's exciting times.
Okay.
I think you know Drake and The Weeknd have created a sound, you know, that's you know attributed to Toronto. You know, it's like when you got the drums, you just drop out all the drums, and it's kind of like this synthy kind of
R&B-ish
kind of sound. That's our sound now. I think. Other than obviously, you know, we have a big Caribbean influence in our music.
Yeah, well, Caravana Festival too.
Caravana, Cardinal, you know, a lot of those artists, Mission Me, brought out a Jamaican and Caribbean side. But now, in a new time, 2017, I think that's our sound. Drake and The Weeknd sound.
Yeah, no, I concur. I do concur heavily. So next point would be, what is your audience engagement like? Like, do you keep in touch with your fans? Like, how's that aspect of your
I definitely do. That's a great question because, you know, I come from a time before the internet.
Yeah.
My first songs would have been out in the 90s, but I really hit radio in like 2005.
Yeah.
And the internet wasn't big then. So the only time we had fan engagement was on, we had a local radio, 88.1. So they used to like let us do drops. Like, yo, what's up? This is GEE WUNDER. You're listening to 88.1. And they would sometimes play our songs. Fast forward to 2017 now, the amount of tools that are at an artist's fingertips is insane.
Like Max FM, SoundCloud, all sorts of stuff like that.
Social, SoundCloud, like digital, online radio,
Max FM,
regular radio, YouTube.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's endless. It's endless. So for me now, the way that my main engagers, I find Instagram. Definitely, it seems like the more every day, I'm getting more and more attraction there. SoundCloud, not so much. SoundCloud, I have tracks.
Well, they're in rough water at the moment. I heard actually. But maybe I think like Chance the Rapper offered to buy them out. Something I saw a headline like that.
Yeah, I'm hearing something like that. But I mean, that's a great platform for a lot of younger artists. Some artists, that's all they're on is SoundCloud, and they're touring the world. You know what I mean? So, but SoundCloud, not so much for me. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook are my main things.
Audio Max, actually, I see a lot of people putting that up too lately. Like THC, they just put To the Last Scream Volume 2 on Audio Max. It's got like 3,000, 4,000 plays or something.
I've used that too. I've used Audio Mac in the past.
What have been some of the biggest defining moments of your career? Like stand-up moments where you've been like, I love doing this, thank God I chose this.
I would say the biggest moments are probably the times when I felt like the most eyes were on me. It was almost like surreal beyond me. So I would say the first time that I was on radio in Toronto, which would have been 2005, I was on Flow. So that time I'm hearing my songs on the radio and realizing that millions of people are probably hearing it. And also when my videos first went on TV. So that would have been about like 2007, 2008. I had videos that went national on Much Music and Much Vibe. So I think those are some of the biggest milestones in my career. Along with performing with a lot of different artists that I grew up listening to.
Well, yeah, because as you said, you're an OG. You've seen the rise and fall and like celebration and degradation of most cats in the scene,
definitely,
right?
Man. Definitely. Because I mean, you know, like I was telling you, my role is more than just an artist and label owner. I also work behind the scenes.
Only polying with dimes and hot apparel. From the home of the CN Tower, Jane and Finch to Glen Hour, where bugs need gold. So gather around now.